Hi, folks. Welcome to our presentation hosted by AlmonTravel, CARP, Nova Scotia, and tonight, Hyatt Inclusive Collections. We're experiencing, from my end, a technical problem, so I don't have any video of myself. Well, perhaps that's a good thing. Anyway, AlmonTravel has been in business for almost 20 years. Our particular specialties are river cruises. We've done 10 itineraries around the world, including 3 in Asia. In Vietnam, 2 itineraries, the Mekong with Cambodia, that's the temples of Angkor Wat, as well as the Red River in the north. We've done cruise tours on the Yangtze in China, the Nile in Egypt, as well as the Rhine and the Danube and the Rhone in southern France. We've done the Po River in Italy, which is a marvelous way to see Venice, and Portugal's Douro River in Europe. We've also done the Mississippi on an old-fashioned paddle wheeler in the United States, which was quite a neat experience. We have a lot of experience with destination weddings. We've done 130 destinations weddings from across Canada down in the Caribbean area. Where that's particularly applicable to our age demographic is if you have notable anniversaries, retirements, or special occasions, then you want to invite family and friends and make it a group. We have lots of experience in developing groups for this. Caribbean area vacation, adult only or family vacations, because of our efforts in seeing as many resorts as we possibly can to determine appropriateness for destination weddings. We also, of course, examine them from the point of view of being exceptional family-friendly resorts or adult-only resorts, so we can advise you there. Extended family Florida trips. We focus on theme park vacations like Universal Studios, Disney, SeaWorld, and Busch Gardens, and we've been to all of these several times. All of the massive theme parks, folks, you need some help to being able to organize your trip there. Ocean cruises. We've done the most popular itineraries. We did cruise around Hawaii with Norwegian Cruise Line, which is, in my opinion, probably the best option because most of the other cruise companies start from mainland United States and go over and visit Hawaii from there. We've done the Mediterranean. We've done the 3 different Caribbean itineraries. We've also cruised around the UK and from New Zealand to Australia, and also on most people's bucket list, a cruise in Alaska. And as I often say for these presentations, if that cruise is on your bucket list, you probably want to move it to the top because of the way that the glaciers are melting with the global warming. Coach tours, from local tours like a tour of Newfoundland and Labrador to coach tours around the world. We have relationships with a variety of touring companies to find the best option for you. Travel conditions, well, that's an ongoing developing situation, but more and more people are traveling today, and by and large, they're not experiencing significant problems. But there's no question that COVID is still having an impact, with the occasional flight being canceled and lineups at certain times in major entry port airports still a concern. Plan lots of connection time. One very good sign that travelers returning to normal is the fact that most popular countries to travel to are requiring no proof of vaccinations nor COVID testing, although it's always a good idea to bring proof of vaccination with you, as well as proof of travel insurance coverage. Of course, this freedom to travel can be changed at any time, although it's important to note that that rule has been in effect even prior to COVID, so that's not really anything upsetting. The other thing to keep in mind is that because the world and tour operators having just gone through a shattering 2.5 years of COVID restrictions, they know how to deal with the problem should a catastrophic event reoccur, having in place a procedure that often offers future travel credits, or if not, then travel insurance relief in place will take care of the problem, though you must purchase this coverage. My connection with CARP Nova Scotia is through Bill Van Gorder, who is the COO and Chief Policy Officer for CARP National, as well as the founding chair for CARP Nova Scotia, in addition to being senior spokesperson for CARP in the Maritimes. I met Bill when he and another gentleman developed a charity called 100 Men Who Give a Damn. And this charity, in operation for about 3.5 years, raised probably $350,000, all of which went to local charities in the Halifax metro area. I was on the board of that, and unpaid board and no expenses, so all money went to the charities. But in the meetings that we had on a regular basis, I got to know Bill Van Gorder very well, and he booked a couple of trips with us, a river cruise in Europe, a cross-country trip in Canada with a Rocky Mountaineer. So as a result of his experience with us helping him with his trips, he asked if we would become the official travel agency of CARP Nova Scotia. That's about 14,400 members in Nova Scotia, PEI, and New Brunswick. And of course, we said yes. We were very happy. I'd like to take a moment now to introduce Orelbys Vigoa, the Business Development Manager for Hyatt Inclusive Collection, Eastern Canada, who will be introducing us to popular Dreams all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean area with a focus on favorite luxury, family-friendly resorts. Adult-only resorts will be dealt with in a separate presentation. So Orelbys, if you could take over, please.
Yes, thank you, Danny. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off. Hi, everyone. I'll turn it off so you can concentrate on the presentation. As Danny mentioned, we're going to be talking today about Dreams Resorts and Spas. This brand is part of Hyatt Inclusive Collection, and it is luxury resorts, all-inclusive resorts for couples and couples with children. So it's a family experience. Dreams Resorts and Spas. What I'm going to do today is a highlight of the brand, and I've chosen some of its resorts. We have about 30 resorts within this brand in multiple destinations, as you will see at the end of the presentation. But what I have done is chosen a few of these resorts to highlight them. Dreams Resorts and Spas are part of our unlimited luxury collection, which you will understand throughout the presentation. And one thing that you will be able to do today is look at the bottom right corner of the screen to see the resort I will be talking about today, because I've chosen several resorts and I will touch on several key selling points of the brand. One of the key selling points of the brand is ideal beachfront settings. These are all beachfront resorts, and some of them are located on some of the best beaches in Mexico, the Caribbean, Central America, and even Europe. Today here we can see the Dreams Royal Beach, Punta Cana, which is located on Bavaro Beach. Here we can see the Dreams Dominicus La Romana, 45 minutes from Punta Cana Airport and 20 minutes from La Romana Airport in the Dominican Republic. That's another great beach that you can walk a long distance. Another example of a great beach is the Dreams Playa Mujeres, which is located about 20 minutes from the Cancun Airport. Just give me a second here. I'm going to take something away from the screen on my end. Okay. So Dreams Playa Mujeres with a long, beautiful beach of Playa Mujeres and Costa Mujeres is another example. Another key selling feature of the resorts are what we call the sense of arrival. We have lobbies at the resorts that create a magnificent sense of arrival. We know how long it takes to get to the resort, and therefore we've created the best conditions for your clients to feel welcomed when they arrive with beautiful lobbies. This is an example of Dreams Riviera Cancun in the Mayan Riviera. You can see the ceiling fans here, the beauty of the resort, the water elements, the wood, the bar, the Rendezvous Bar, which is a place of gathering, not only upon arrival, but also throughout the vacation. Here we can see another great lobby at Dreams Playa Mujeres. And what we want to achieve with these lobbies, places of gathering, is that we want to open up the resort to them as soon as they arrive. Many of our resorts offer this sense of arrival. Not all of them, but many of them. Here we are at Dreams Natura in the Mayan Riviera as well. As you can see, we have fountains here. We have a very comfortable lobby where guests, they usually gather during the evening also before they go to the restaurant. It's actually my favorite place before I go to the restaurant in the evening. I go to the lobby bar. There is ambiance music. Sometimes we have people playing some nice music in the lobby and things like that. And the views are just outstanding. Here we have another example at the Dreams Natura. Fresh pools of all types. The pools at our resorts are very varied, and they offer the possibility to freshen up and have a good time. We have from infinity pools, oceanfront swimming pools, more retrieved ones to have a quiet time. But you can see this infinity pool here at Dreams Macau in Punta Cana, another one at Dreams Natura. And the reason why we call it infinity pool is because the water goes over the wall here, and then when you're in the pool, you can see the water of the pool and then the water of the ocean, right? So it is an excellent experience. Infinity pools are very popular at our resorts. We have the beach towels. That is something that we have available for the guests everywhere. There's no hassle with it. There's no card needed. You can exchange your towel for a clean one anytime you want. So we have infinity pools. We have multi-level swimming pools, as you can see here at Dreams Playa Mujeres. Multi-form pools as well. And talking about the towels, well, you can actually see them on the chairs, but if you can see my cursor, this how do you call this? This is where we put the towels. You can lift this up and take one of the towels and change yours and leave the other one in a recipient for that. This is Dreams Playa Mujeres, where you can see Isla Mujeres in front from the resort. Huge, very long, beautiful beach in front of the resort and great pools. These are the pools at the resort, different pool levels. With this one here, where you like enter a cave, sort of a cave. And we also have pools that you can do laps in the morning. For example, at Dreams Vista Cancun, there are two pools, one on the ground floor, which you can see here, and one on the rooftop for preferred club guests. And this one in the ground floor is 2 Olympic swimming pools long. So if you like doing laps, that's perfect for you. Dreams Playa Mujeres has a lazy river exclusive to preferred club, which is located around the villas. We have villas at the resort, and this great lazy river that people love is also another style of pools. Here we have examples of Dreams Jade, the regular pool open to all of the guests of the resort, and also the preferred club adults only pool. And as you can see, we have sometimes for the preferred club guests at our resorts, we have an exclusive pool. This one is exclusive to preferred clubs, but also adults only, even though the resort is family friendly. And we also have rooftop pools. Going back to Dreams Vista in Cancun, Puerto Cancun, you can see the swimming pool here. This area here has a swimming pool. It has a bar and a restaurant, and it offers 360-degree views of Puerto Cancun, Isla Mujeres, Cancun Hotel Zone, and all of that. That is a rooftop infinity pool at Dreams Vista Cancun, and it's again, it's exclusive to preferred club guests. A preferred club offers several advantages, such as better room location in the resort, better room amenities in the minibar and bath amenities. It also offers oftentimes an exclusive pool and or beach area, an exclusive lounge, and also a la carte breakfast at a restaurant at the resort. Another key selling feature of Dreams Resorts and Spas is spacious, graciously appointed rooms and suites. And this, we're going to see a lot of images here. Our resorts offer spacious rooms and suites that are contemporary in decor and offer all of the comforts that you can hope for. You can either go with a regular room at Dreams Natura, for example. This is the lead-in room category in a junior suite tropical view. You can also choose a room with partial ocean view, as examples being shown here at 2 different resorts. Remember to look to the right lower corner of the screen to see the name of the resort here. And by the way, we offer bath amenities with Gilchrist and Soames brand at all of our Dreams resorts. You can also choose a full ocean view room from the bed or your balcony, or a panoramic view, as you can see here at Dreams Vista Cancun, in a 1-bedroom preferred club master suite, ocean front. It can be ocean front, or even a ocean view ocean view swim out. That means with direct access to the pool on a higher level, on the 2nd floor. That is the case at Dreams Playa Mujeres. It can be the swim out rooms today. They can be on the ground floor most of the time, but sometimes we have swim out rooms on a higher floor. That's the case for Dreams Playa Mujeres, really with full ocean view and direct access to the pool. This is an example of a swim out on the ground level at Dreams Natura in the Mayan Riviera. And this is an example of Dreams Riviera Cancun, but this time with a plunge pool, meaning it is a private pool, a pool that is exclusive to this room. Here we are at the preferred club with plunge pool room. We also have a Dreams Vista plunge pools, meaning private pools on a higher floor. At this resort, as you can see, you have your balcony, private balcony, and private plunge pool with views of the Cancun Hotel Zone. This is the northern zone of the Cancun Hotel Zone. Or you can go higher in room categories and choose a master suite for more space, more comfort. Something I have to say that at all of our brands, including, of course, Dreams Resorts and Spas, all of the rooms offer unlimited internet, high-speed internet without any limitation of devices. And Dreams Resorts offers also unlimited internet throughout the resort, not only in the rooms, but also in the lobby, on the beach, by the pools, in the restaurants, everywhere at the resort. And it's really easy to connect. Another great feature of all of our rooms is that we offer, as part of the unlimited luxury, 24-hour room service, 24-hour gourmet room service with a full menu to eat in the comfort of your room. This is a master suite at Dreams Natura with its own plunge pool. Here we are at Dreams Dominicus La Romana in a preferred club 1-bedroom presidential suite. This is the terrace with the family. Here we are in a private pool at Dreams Playa Mujeres with the preferred club master suite ocean front. Same thing with the governor's suite with a private pool and jacuzzi at Dreams Natura. There are only a couple of rooms like this one. These are some of the best rooms that you can find in our collection. Or if you want to go really full on, you can go to Dreams Playa Mujeres and choose the preferred club presidential suite oceanfront with its own pool, a pool that can accommodate, and a jacuzzi that can accommodate up to 35 guests. And also, by the way, on the rooftop of this room here, you can accommodate up to 80 guests in this presidential suite. I mean, it's for one couple only, the suite. It only has one king bed, but they can host an event with friends up to 80 guests. And my favorite room type of all is the villas. We have 2 resorts with villas, being Dreams Macau in the Dominican Republic and Dreams Playa Mujeres in the Cancun area in Playa Mujeres. And these villas, they offer either 1 room or 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms. They offer a living room, their own pool, etc. So they're really, really nice. Dreams is about family moments as well. And in the family moments, we can find lazy rivers, water slides for younger kids or older kids starting at 9 years old and 4 feet high, and all the way to 100 years old if you want. But you can enjoy these with your family. This is for the younger kids, younger than 9 years old. This is available at Dreams Macau. Parents also have access to this area. Here we are at the same area at Dreams Playa Mujeres for younger kids. You can see that the water playground is really fun for the kids. Here we're at Dreams Natura Resort and Spas for the younger kids. Now we have a Dreams Resorts and Spas kids clubs that we call Explorers Club, and we have a teen club that we call Core Zone. For the kids club, from 3 to 12 years of age, these are supervised by staff that is trained by the American Red Cross. The kids clubs, they stay open also, and showing you some examples of kids clubs here, Explorers Clubs. They're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So at extended hours, allowing the parents to also have some time on their own if they want to have a romantic dinner or enjoy some of the activities of the resort at any time of the day. And they have a full array of activities. So again, open from 9 to 9 at least, supervised by staff that is trained by the American Red Cross, and offering a full array of activities. Here we have the surf pool, one of the surf pools at Dreams Vista Cancun. Now, these features that you're seeing on the screen are not available, like the water parks, the surf pool. They're not available at all of the resorts. For that, you can ask Danny to help you locate the right property for you. There are also, as I mentioned before, slides that are for older kids or adults. We saw the Dreams Playa Mujeres before. This is Dreams Macau, with also a lazy river. And in the villa section in the back of the resort, these villas here have the roam pools and everything, as I showed you before. Here we're at Dreams Natura with water slides and also a roll glider. And this is really fun. It's included. There is a limit of weight, of course, but it's really fun. You can enjoy. This is what I was telling you about, the roll glider. At the resort, it goes all the way from here up to down here somewhere. It's really fun. For teenagers, there are a lot of activities as well. 13 to 17 years of age. We can see here at Dreams Playa Mujeres outside a massive, how do you call this? Anyways, you know, I can't remember the name now. A batting cage.
Rock climbing walls.
Climbing wall, thank you. I had a, thank you, Danny. Huge climbing wall. You have a batting cage here, and then you will see later the core zone. This is the core zone inside, where they have pool table, hockey, air hockey, and other facilities, including video games, even arcades. This is a Dreams Macau. This one here is a Dreams Playa Mujeres. This is the core zone. Sometimes they also have dancing, a dancing stage and everything, right? Now, Dreams is also about unlimited gourmet dining, starting with the Coco Cafe, what we call the Coco Cafe, which is a specialty coffee shop offering gourmet sandwiches, fine pastries, gourmet coffees, even ice creams and gelatos. This is included in the all-inclusive price. It's all-inclusive, and it is usually open 24 hours a day. I'll show you just a couple of Coco Cafes at different resorts. You saw before the Dreams Natura one. Here we are at Dreams Macau, Dreams Dominicus in La Romana, and Dreams Dominicus in La Romana has a more European design. It's inspired in Italian architecture. And this resort is really, really beautiful as the other ones. But you will see, and I think you have seen throughout the images so far, and you will continue to see that, is that even though we have 30 Dreams resorts across multiple destinations and countries, no Dreams resort is a copy of another Dreams resort. They are all unique. They share the same services, standards, the same inclusions, but they are all unique. And that is, we want that you have a different experience at each one of the resorts. You have something new every time you travel, even if you stay with one brand. Of course, we have international buffet at all of the resorts. These are really international, great food, great dining buffet with sitting inside and also outside. But we also have specialty restaurants, a la carte specialty restaurants. And these are unlimited gourmet dining without any reservations required. And another thing, we don't have any bracelet required at the resorts. So if you're staying in Preferred Club or not, the staff at the restaurants will give you the same treatment because they cannot differentiate if you're in one section or the other. Preferred Club guests do have access to other inclusions, and it's an upgraded experience within the property. But in the common areas like restaurants and bars, you're not discriminated if you're not in Preferred Club because there's no bracelet. Now, talking about the specialty a la carte restaurants, as I was mentioning, we have a lot of terraces to sit outside, something that we love here in Canada. Or you can even eat literally barefoot at our snack bars, which we call usually barefoot grills. They are located around the pool or closer to the beach. A couple of examples here. In the evening, you can dress up and eat a la carte gourmet dining at several cuisines from around the world. This is a seafood restaurant, Oceana at Dreams Royal Beach in Punta Cana. Here we have the Pan-Asian restaurant with a sushi bar and teppanyaki tables and regular tables. The teppanyaki tables at the resorts, they do require reservations because it is limited sitting, of course, but the restaurant itself, the regular tables, do not require reservations. As I mentioned, all of the restaurants offer unlimited dining without reservations required. Here's another example of a Himitsu Pan-Asian restaurant with the teppanyaki table here and other regular tables. Asian cuisine in a terrace at Dreams Jade in the Mayan Riviera. Italian restaurant at Domenico's La Romana. Specialty of the resort is Italian. Here we have the pizzeria at the same restaurant with a typical oven. We also have restaurants on the rooftop. This is the case of Dreams Vista Cancun, exclusively for Preferred Club guests during the day, but it's open to all guests at the resort, adults only, during the evening. It's a grill, steakhouse. Now, for a more exclusive experience, you can pay a little extra and have a private dinner at one of the wine cellars of the resorts, or a chef table experience for a really more exclusive experience. And something that we're starting to do also is at Dreams Jade, for example, in one of the restaurants, you can have the Petit Chef experience. If you don't know what that is, I suggest to look it up in maybe YouTube. Le Petit Chef is a holographic experience that is really, really fun. It's extra. You have to pay extra, but it's also available at the resorts. Now, we offer also unlimited premium drinks at all of our bars, unlimited. And we have various amazing bars. We usually have swim-up bars, as you can see here, with little hanging chairs that you could see here and also here. This is the Barracuda, which is usually by the beach. We also have beachfront on the terrace here at Dreams Jade. This is a very popular one. The views from this terrace bar are amazing. It's really ocean front, beach front, actually. The beach is down here, and then the ocean is really like 6 meters away. It's really close. Then we have the bar on the rooftop at Dreams Vista Cancun, as we saw before. I told you about that. We have the swim-up bars again, and literally bars on the beach, like Dreams Dominicus. This one is really beautiful, or Dreams Playa Mujeres, or Dreams Vista Cancun. And of course, to finish the evening, we have the sports bars and the Desires nightclubs. They're usually open until 1 or 2 a.m. And the sports bars, they, of course, highlight the major sporting events. And that is something we do also at the resorts. When there is the Super Bowl, for example, we do a huge party at the resort all day, and we and guests, they watch it together and enjoy it together. All of these major sporting events happened a lot, of course, with the Soccer World Cup, and also other dates. We celebrate 4th of July and these kind of important dates at the resorts. It's an American company, by the way, but it's really amazing, the production of events that they do at the resorts. Another example, the terrace of the nightclub at Dreams Riviera Cancun, very nice ambiance here. We also offer romantic moments. Danny was talking about weddings and honeymoons and anniversaries. We specialize in that. Many options for weddings. Quickly here, let me show you a couple of images. You will see that we have on the beach, on the grass, in a gazebo, Salvation weddings, and incredible events also that we produce there. But for maybe a vow renewal, a smaller romantic event, we also have spaces at the resorts for that. This is an example of Dreams Dominicus La Romana, where you can see a vow renewal during the day, a very intimate romantic celebration, and also a private dining on the pier. This one here is set up for a family private dinner on the pier. This is extra cost, of course, but it is possible. And it is possible also to organize a romantic dinner for anniversaries, for example, on these places. It can be on the beach, it can be on the pier here at the Dreams Dominicus, it can be on the gardens. They have several places where you can do that. Staying active, some of the resorts are ideally located next to a golf course. As an example, Dreams Playa Mujeres and Dreams Vista Cancun. This is the Dreams Vista Cancun next to an 18-hole golf course with amazing views of the ocean. It follows a little bit the shoreline. Dreams Vista Cancun in the background here, you can see all of the rooms are located in this side, so they all offer ocean views. The spa is here, and the preferred club and the gym are here, and the swimming pools are in the ground floor and also on the rooftop. We also offer fully equipped gyms, so you can stay in shape during the vacation. Here at Dreams Vista, and Dreams Vista is view in Spanish. We called it that because it offers amazing views of the ocean from everywhere, including the gym. You can see the Cancun hotel zone from the gym here and the ocean. And again, we have fully equipped gyms with cardio equipment and muscular equipment. And of course, they're called resorts and spas for a reason. And we offer amazing spas. I think the most amazing one is a Dreams Natura, inspired by the cenotes and the caves of the region. This is the spa of the resort during the day and the night and the evening. You can even organize private events in this area. Here we are at Dreams Riviera Cancun in the hydrotherapy area. Or you can choose a couple massage. You can see here on the screen the Dreams Tulum or the Dreams Dominicus La Romana. Very romantic couple massage at the resorts. So that is, in a nutshell, what Dreams is all about. These resorts are five stars luxury resorts. Some of them are more expensive. Some of them are more accessible in terms of budget. Danny is ideally situated to help you, to guide you through that. These resorts are ideal for family vacations, honeymoons, romantic getaways, weddings with attendees of all ages. Dreams, resorts, and spas, perfect for couples and couples with children. And here is an overview of all of the choices that you can have with the Dreams Resorts and Spas. 31 resorts across Mexico, the Caribbean, Central America with Costa Rica and Panama and Colombia in South America, and also some resorts that we have in Europe as well. And that's all for me. Thank you very much. I leave you with Danny again. Danny?
Orelbys, thank you very much. This I'm glad the camera wasn't on me. My jaw was dropping from some of these pictures that you sent. Just absolutely amazing. Wonderful presentation. I actually was quite surprised. I didn't realize that you had 30 Dreams resorts. I know you represent an incredible number of resorts. One of the reasons why I have been chasing after you to do a presentation, because you can give a really nice view of a wide availability, wide variety of availability resorts in different places down in the Caribbean and Mexico. So very much appreciate that. I have some questions and comments on the presentation, just to highlight some of the things that you said, and to ask a couple of questions too. So I thought very interesting. You emphasized the fact that the resorts are all different, but the standards of service and inclusions are very similar amongst them. I like that idea. Cookie cutter resorts, while there is benefit to having something very similar, and you're quite used to it, I think most people like the idea of experiencing something new, but yet the comfort of knowing what they're going to get is going to be very similar from one resort to the other. So I think that's a great idea. Just little things like beach towels readily available. I've heard comments from clients, I can't get the beach towels changed, I can't find them. So but that is something that people need. If they're going to lie on the beach, or they're going to lie in a lounger, they got to have a towel for that. And so to note that they're right there readily available is great.
Just sorry, the comments that you've gotten from clients, are they at our resorts?
No, just generally speaking. No.
Okay. No, because it's really free out there. There's no hassle, there's no fussle. You can use your towels and go on with your vacation. Yeah,
thank you for clarifying that. Incredible pools. I mean, just some of the stuff that I saw, some of the pool scenes were absolutely amazing. Adult only sections at some resorts. Do you have adult only sections at most resorts, or just a few resorts, or what?
No, I would say a few resorts, not most of them, but we do have that possibility. That is something I can provide you with, so that you can guide your clients. There is a handful of resorts that offer that inclusion.
Okay, because I know that when extended families go, sometimes I'll have adults without families just saying, it'd be nice to be at a section on the resort. There's no kids.
Yes. So, to elaborate on that, well, two things. We have, a couple of things. We have several resorts that have adults only sections. Then at all of the Dreams resorts, normally the French restaurant is exclusive to adults, to give the parents an opportunity to eat amongst adults.
Okay.
And also, we have several Dreams that are located adjacent to a Secrets, which is adults only. That is the case of Dreams Playa Mujeres, located next to Secrets Playa Mujeres. It is also the case of Dreams Onyx in the Dominican Republic, located next to a Breathless, which is also adults only. Dreams Royal Beach in Punta Cana, located adjacent to the Secrets Royal Beach. The same thing in Vallarta, with Dreams Vallarta Bay and Dreams Bahia Mita, located next to Secrets. Same thing in Cozumel. So we have quite a few resorts that are located adjacent to a Secrets, and normally Secrets resorts have full access to Dreams Resort. So if you have a family that has people that want to stay in a adults only resort, they can do that and still have access to the Dreams next door.
Okay, so and that's, you can go from Secrets to Dreams, but not Dreams to Secrets.
Sometimes you can go from Dreams to Secrets as well. It is the case of Dreams Playa Mujeres and Dreams Onyx in Punta Cana, where you can go to Secrets and Breathless respectively. But normally it's Secrets to Dreams. But you can see in the price of the resorts, the difference in prices will tell you more or less if they can go or not.
Okay. And of course, if they go from Dreams to Secrets, the children are not allowed to go there because the other resort is adult only. Is that correct?
Adults only 18 years of age, yes, and there's no exception with that.
Okay, great, very good. Rooftop pool. I'm just commenting on things as they occurred in your presentation, so they're not necessarily in order. I mean, I have never seen anything like that rooftop pool with a glass wall. And yes. That's in Playa Mujeres, did you say, or?
That is south of Playa Mujeres. It's north of Cancun Hotel Zone and south of Playa Mujeres. It's right in the middle. The area is Puerto Cancun or Puerta del Mar, and that's the Dreams Vista Cancun.
Okay, yeah. Bathroom amenities, you highlighted that. That's in all levels of rooms or only in preferred or
all levels of rooms.
Okay, yeah.
But you have more things in the preferred club rooms.
Yes. And preferred rooms, I saw from some of the pictures there was a question that came up early in the presentation. I was wondering if that was adult only, but then I saw pictures of families in preferred rooms. So that's
preferred clubs are open to families. It's just that Dreams Jade, we have a preferred club swimming pool that is exclusive to adults.
Okay.
It is the same case at Dreams Vista Cancun, where the preferred club pool on the rooftop is open to adults only, preferred club.
Okay.
But no, preferred club is open to all of the guests, including.
Okay, that's great. 24-hour room service. Again, is that all room categories or just preferred?
All room categories offer a 24-hour gourmet room service. You do see the menu of the room service and order room service items from an electronic tablet that we have in the rooms.
Oh, nice.
There's no book. It's an electronic tablet that allows you to see the full program of the resort and also order from the room service, take appointments at the spa, and so forth. And we also have an app that you can download from the App Store or Android that has the information of the resorts and restaurants and all of that too.
Okay, wow, that's very modern. That's wonderful. So that's available in every room.
It is available in every room, and also the internet that I was telling you about, yes. Unlimited high-speed internet. This is really internet that you can use to watch Netflix and things like that.
Oh, wow, really?
It's unlimited, and it's available at all of the rooms and also throughout the resorts for all of Dreams resorts.
Okay, that's fantastic. Love the information on Explorers Club and the Teens Core Zone. I mean, that's for families. That's what it's all about. They want some place where their kids can go and they can feel comfortable that they're being looked after. But I did have a question. You know, if a family of, let's say, 2 parents and 2 children, the 2 parents wanted to go to an adult-only restaurant, is there paid babysitting available?
There is, with the concierge of the resort. The cost varies from one property to the other. It's not a fixed cost.
Okay.
But you can find the information easily. I can help you with that, and you can pass it on to your clients.
Sure. Well, I see that the Explorers Club is open from 9 to 9. So if you had a dinner reservation at 7, you could probably make use of the Explorers Club to look after the kids while you're going to dinner.
Definitely, without paying a cent. And some of the Explorers Clubs for kids from 3 to 12, they're open until 10 p.m.
Oh my!
Wow. They are free to open later if they want. Well, operationally speaking, they choose. The resort will tell you in advance if it's open from 9 to 9 or 9 to 10. but some of them are open to until 10 p.m.
I have to say my mouth was watering when you were showing me the different restaurants and recalling. We've been to a couple of Dreams properties over the years, and we've always enjoyed what we experienced. But yeah, some of those restaurants looked really, really interesting. And no reservations. That's unusual. And a real benefit for a Dreams vacation, because many of the other resorts require reservations, which you have to be down at 8:30 in the morning to be able to make. And you're only allowed 2 or 3 reservations for a 7-day stay. So this is amazing, wonderful.
That's besides the having to make the reservations every day in long lines and things like that. That's not the case at our resorts. I mean, they offer, as you saw, unlimited gourmet dining without reservations, unlimited gourmet room service, and also the Coco Cafe that I showed you before.
Yes.
It's usually open 24 hours a day. And if it is not open, something else will be open. Another restaurant or something will be open 24 hours a day, besides the room service 24 hours a day and the unlimited dining.
And that's a very useful comment too, because I've had clients who said, we're looking for a resort where if we're peckish, hungry at 2 o'clock in the morning, it'd be nice to have a place to go to be able to get something. And so that would fulfill the bill there for sure.
Definitely.
Orelbys, would you say that there's a typical number of a la cartes at each resort, or is it a low number of 4 at some resorts to maybe 9 at other resorts, or is there a typical number?
We have a really high number ratio between rooms and restaurants, which allow us really to have the unlimited a la carte dining without reservations, and it works really well.
Okay.
Usually it is pretty fast. So obviously there is higher demand hours that are a little bit more difficult to get.
Right.
But when you get to the restaurant, if there's no space at that moment, they will give you a beeper, and you can go sit down at the bar, enjoy, sip a drink or something until the space is available.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of restaurants per number of rooms. The average size of Dreams resorts is 500 rooms. Some have much less, some have a little bit more, but the average size is 500 rooms. So they are medium-sized resorts, and they typically offer the buffet plus the Coco Cafe plus a grill or snack bar plus 5 or 6 a la carte restaurants.
Wow,
room service 24 hours a day. So there's a lot of space at the restaurants for the number of guests available at the resort. A number of
that sounds wonderful. And the buffet now, again, I remember talking with presenters over the COVID time where the buffet was served. You had to go up and somebody served you. Are we back to normal now with the buffet where you pick your own stuff, or is there somebody that's serving your plate when you go through the buffet? And I'm talking this is February of 2023, so this will possibly change as time passes. But what are your thoughts there?
Yeah, before COVID, we had a lot of hygiene measures at the resorts. During COVID, we increased that exponentially. Remember, it's an American company.
Yeah.
And we have always had, even before COVID, hand sanitizing gel. Is that how you call it?
Yes.
At the entrance of the buffet restaurant and all of the restaurants actually. After COVID, we implemented things like having that around the restaurant so that you can wash your hands whenever you want, and people serving the food instead of you serving yourself.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you right now if the self-service is already implemented again.
Okay.
I think some of the measures are there to stay, like someone serving your food instead of you serving yourself, like food stations, for example.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you precisely at this moment if that is the case or not. What I can assure you is that we take all of the measures to have a very safe environment at all of our resorts for both the guests and our employees.
That's wonderful. That's true of all travel, whether it's on a cruise ship or at a resort. Cleanliness concerns have come to the forefront, and I think in a lot of cases those will just carry on because they make sense.
Yeah.
Somebody who has an allergy to something, you never know if the person who was at the station before you just used that spoon in the wrong place, and now it's contaminated with something they might be allergic to. That's not going to happen if you have somebody actually serving you at the buffet. So that's good news.
Yeah, and normally when we have self-serve, it's individual portions, like in a small cup or something like that.
Okay.
So that people can just grab it and leave, not use
Yeah.
a spoon or something like that. So yeah.
That's a good idea as well. And if I have a particular liking for something, I'll just take 3 cups of that.
Yes.
That's shrimp, by the way. So
Me too.
well, I think that's everything, Orelbys. I'll close my commentary down with a particular thank you for this. I'll be happy to put this on the website when it gets sent to me. And so thank you very much for your presentation on Hyatt Inclusive Collection. And I'll be talking with you another day about the adult only possibilities. Thank you very much.
Very soon. Very soon. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much.